It's your girl Kaden Camp and welcome back to my channel. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to wish you a happy new year and thank you so much for tuning into today's video. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys part 2 of my black cake or rum cake. So we want to start off by adding the sugar to the butter. Now, as you can see, the list before is all of the ingredients that you need. This is how I make it. This is what I use. You can go ahead and screenshot the ingredients list. And these are the steps that I take. So the first, you want to cream the butter and the sugar together. And I'm using a mixer. You can use your hand if you want to, or you can use the other mixer, like the one that comes with the bowl and stuff. I don't know the name for it, but this is the one I have, a simple handheld mixer. So when using this container, it's very small for me. So I'm going to have to clean around the bowl and then put it back in the middle so that I can go ahead and mix everything so that I ensure that everything is mixed properly. So now this is the Moya getting content for the food page. So basically I'm looking for a creamy consistency before I started adding any further ingredients. So now it's time for me to add the egg. So what I'm going to do is add some lemon juice. Watch the Maya. So I'm just adding the lemon juice and the zest. So I didn't have enough lemon that day, hence why I'm using the juice. You don't have to use the juice. If you have enough lemon zest, go right on ahead and use that. But I had limited amount, so I used a little bit of the juice, which did the job perfectly. So I whisked that up into a nice blend, and I add a little bit of zest because you can see there's a little bit of zest at the side of the container. I add that into it as well. And then I whisk it. I do not add everything all at once. It can be very annoying gradually adding it because it's time consuming, but you do want to take your time and add it in. Not a huge quantity, just a little. And you add and you blend and you whisk with the handheld mixer, and then you add again, scrape the bowl to make sure everything is being incorporated properly. That is very important. I did that quite a few times till it was like getting annoying. Now, unfortunately, I forgot to turn the camera on when I added the browning, but it was just that container that you saw me held up. I just added the browning and then I just started whisking away. So it's nothing spectacular. You just add the browning to the mixture after you've added all of the egg. I didn't put it on the camera because it's repetitive. You just do that until you've done the egg mixture. Then you want to add the browning and you mix it all up again. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and mix all of the dry ingredients. I started off with some cinnamon and I'm using some mixed spices. This is what I'm using now. It kind of looks like the cinnamon, but it's not. It's different. It has nutmeg and quite a few mixtures. This is the baking powder. I added that and also a little bit of salt. Then I whisk that all up and incorporate everything together. Give it a nice little blend. That's all the dry ingredients that I'll be using. Now for the wet ingredients, you want to add the vanilla to it and also the fruits. This is the fruits. Now I didn't show me adding the vanilla, but you do add the vanilla in there, and if you have rose water you can use it. I didn't have any, so I didn't put any in this recipe. It's just vanilla. If you want to add that, you can go ahead and add that, but I'm just blending in the fruits now. Make sure everything is being incorporated and everything nice. As I'm mixing, I realized the pan is too small, so I transferred everything into this big pot. I will be investing in some pans because I do a lot of cooking of a lot of stuff that I need huge pans for, but I really don't have any, so I need to get some. I'm gonna invest in some, but that's besides the point. I'm gonna make it work, and I transfer it over to a pot, and then I add the flour mixture gradually. I don't just dump everything in one time. I do it gradually. So I add a little, mix it in, add a little more, mix it in, and I do that until all of the flour has been mixed in with the mixture, or mixed in with the liquid stuff, fruits and everything. If you feel like you add too much flour or whatever, you can use a little bit of wine, the wine that you use for the fruits, just to dilute the mixture so it's not as thick. If it's too thin, then you need to add a little bit more flour. So yeah, those are little fixes that you can use to get the perfect batter. But once you leave if you leave your spoon to stand in it in the middle of the cake, it shouldn't be falling fastly. Like fast. It should be taking its time to fall. So it should has like substance. So I just want to take this time out to wish you guys a happy new year. I know I said it in the beginning of the video, but I do want to wish you guys a happy new year, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Truly appreciate your support over the years and for last year. It means a lot to me, and I wish you guys a prosperous year. I hope all your dreams and aspiration comes through. Just stay focused, stay on your grind, do you, love yourself more, take care of yourself more, be there for your loved ones, and just become that girl in 2023, because I'm about to be that girl too. I'm always that girl, but I need to focus a lot more on me. So that's what I'm doing in 2023 and beyond. So yeah, I know this recipe is late, but girl, my holidays was busy, and I did this on Christmas Day, and this was, yeah, on Christmas Day, the morning before I started cooking. So yeah, it was hectic. Now I use the butter that's left to butter my pan. I just use the wrapper and just rub it around the entire pan to get all that butter off into the pan. And then I start adding my mixture gradually to my pans. I baked, out of this mixture, I baked 2 of these container. I think they're 9 inches, and they were thick enough. And I also baked a little container, a little pirate dish, like a little box, probably like 4 inches or 5 inches. And my pan, they're not that great, so I put foil paper around them so that it doesn't spill. And I baked them at 350 for 1.5 hours. Before I take the cake out, I stick a knife or a toothpick in the middle, and once it comes out clean, that means the cakes are ready. And while it's hot, I use this mixture of Kelly's wine, rum, and fruit wine, and I spray the cakes and leave them to cool, and then you slice into them once they're cool and enjoy. I love this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.